Guyana was one of the beneficiaries of the Petro Caribe deal with neighboring Venezuela. The deal was that Guyana would only pay 10% of the current fuel bill and put the remainder in a fund to benefit farmers and to undertake projects designed to alleviate poverty. Ever since the deal was consolidated, billions of dollars would have accumulated. The then President Barajagdio had said that he had reinvested the Petro Caribe funds. Today it seemed that all wasn't as well with the fund. Minister within the Office of the Presidency, Joseph Harman, said that the fund was abused.
The fact of the matter is that based on the very casual and in some cases very callous manner in which the previous administration dealt with the proceeds from that arrangement, that the fund was almost bankrupt. There's nothing in it.
Finance Minister Winston Jordan had found that the money had been spent on the Hope Canal. The present situation, therefore, has a severe impact on rice exports to Venezuela.
The situation with the export of paddy, exports of rice to Venezuela, that we're actually going to have to find somewhere in the vicinity of 15 million United States dollars to basically pay our farmers. The money has to be found because we believe that there is no fault on the part of our farmers, but it has to do with the way the previous administration managed that fund.
The amount of money should have been in the fund could have been at least 300 million US dollars. That was money that should have gone toward developing Guyana.
The monies that actually came into it, we spent more than actually came in. So you will get, in fact, the Minister of Finance, Mr. Jordan, will tell you that when he said that he found the cupboard bare when we got in there, that was not the end of the story. Because what we're receiving now, we're receiving demands for sums of money that had not been paid. So the situation is even grimmer than Mr. Jordan had actually said initially.
Mr. Harman said that the monies spent from the fund went to purposes other than for which the fund was intended. The reality was that the country had a long payback time. That has changed.
What we have done by our action is actually reduce the payback period. So while you would have had maybe up to, like, say, 2030 or 2040 to pay it off, we are now faced by paying it off in 2015.
Harman said that there was a serious level of mismanagement. Guyana was spending more than it was receiving. Adam Harris, Prime News.